Because I accidentally stained the dress of my husband's childhood friend Nina. He forced me to have 10 abortions. To appease Nina, he made me get pregnant and abort again and again. On the 10th time, I begged him, my voice cracking. Luke, please, I'm begging you. It's been 9 times. This is your child too. Luke looked down at me, his tone as charitable as if he were tossing a coin to a beggar. I promised Nina I'd punish you 10 times. This is the last one. Just bear with it. I'll let you keep the next one. I closed my eyes in despair, surrendering to the cold, sterile instruments as they stole the life from my womb once more. Suddenly, a mechanical voice echoed in my mind. Rebound system activated for host. All damage received will be reflected back upon the perpetrator. I opened my eyes to a world of blinding white, the familiar sharp scent of antiseptic filling my senses. Surprisingly, Luke was sitting by my bed, his expression a blank mask. Scarlett, 10 punishments. You should have learned your lesson by now. Be more careful next time. Don't upset Nina over something so trivial. Nina's coming to see you later, he continued, his voice casual, as if the 10 punishments were as simple as a child being told to write lines. Don't you dare give her a sour face. Apologize properly, and we can put this behind us. But I was the one who had felt the searing pain of my flesh being torn apart 10 times. 3 years of suppressed grief and indignation surged through me, and my eyes instantly reddened. I've told you 100 times she walked into my wine glass. She framed me on purpose. I did nothing wrong. What gives you the right to take away my chance to be a mother, again and again? Luke's face darkened, his voice turning to ice. That's enough, Scarlett. I've seen the security footage. You deliberately tried to embarrass her, and now you're trying to slander her? You will apologize to Nina today. Before I could argue, the door opened and Nina walked in. She looked at Luke with a wounded expression. Luke, maybe we should just forget it. Scarlett seems so unwilling. It's okay if I'm a little upset. I don't want to cause trouble between you two. Luke's gaze softened as he looked at her, his voice sickeningly sweet. How could I do that? It breaks my heart to see you upset. Don't worry, I'll make sure she apologizes to you today. He turned back to me, his eyes cold. You should learn from Nina. She's so much more understanding. If you don't want another punishment, you'll apologize to her right now. It was always like this, forcing me to apologize to Nina right after an abortion. Even when the security footage had obvious gaps, even when I saw a flicker of doubt in his own eyes, he always chose to believe Nina. When I refused to apologize, he would ignore my fragile state and force himself on me in that very hospital bed. And I, like a fool, believed each time would be the last. I would feel a flicker of joy with each new pregnancy, only to have it crushed into despair. This time I didn't scream or fight like before. I turned my head away, my silence a wall of defiance. I could hear the anger in Luke's breathing. He grabbed my chin, forcing me to look at him. Scarlett, don't test my patience. Apologize to Nina now, or you won't like the consequences. A bitter laugh escaped my lips. And if I don't? His grip tightened, his voice merciless. It seems the punishments haven't been enough. If you insist on being stubborn, I don't mind making you lose the chance to be a mother one more time. My body tensed instinctively. My eyes blazed with fury as I stared him down. Luke Anderson, you wouldn't dare. He smiled, a chilling, predatory grin. Dare? I've dared many times before, and you seem to enjoy it, don't you? His hand moved to the waistband of my hospital pants, pulling them down. A wave of goosebumps erupted over my skin. I pressed my hands against him, my voice a raw scream. Luke, what do you think you're doing? I'm still bleeding. You can't do this to me, I'll get an infection. The violent movement tore the IV